Hey, this is Claudia, and you're tuned in to Monsters of Rock. But you knew that because you're like, hey, I know all these songs. This is the soundtrack of my life, and I'm partying 24/7, so where else would that happen but Monsters of Rock? Okay, you just heard the Crue, Knock 'em Dead Kid. And you know what? I finally watched The Dirt. And here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say I don't understand all the criticism. I liked it. My criticism is it wasn't long enough. I think they could have done it as a two-parter so that they could have extended the length of the movie to provide a little bit more background information. I would have liked to have seen maybe a little bit of the Pam Anderson years, just to see who they would have had play Pam. That one, who could even come close to Pam? I can't think of anybody. And I'm not really into blondes. I mean, no offense, but I happen to prefer more dark, sultry looks. But let's face it, Pam is a beauty, was a beauty, and still is. I want to know who the hell could play her, because that's a pretty, those are pretty big shoes to fill and pretty big cups to fill too, if you know what I'm saying. So, but anyway, a lot of people that I heard criticizing her are saying, oh, it was so goofy. And, then they would just throw in these serious parts. And I'm watching it thinking, this movie's pretty heavy. This is like a serious movie. And yeah, there were some goofy moments. I felt it was the exact opposite of what people had described. And then people were saying, oh, I just couldn't take it seriously because the hair looked so fake. In real life, their hair looks fake. So I guess that means they got it right with the wigs. I mean, their hair in real life doesn't even look real. So what are you talking about? What were they supposed to do with their hair? I mean, come on. But very interesting backstories. I wish they could have gotten a little more in detail on some of that stuff, because I'm fascinated by anything that has to do with psychology and people's behaviors and all that. But overall, I enjoyed it and I will watch it again. So that is my review that nobody gives a shit about. Thank you. This is Claudia on Monsters of Rock.